Hi, baby girl. What it do, baby boo? Tengo un tiradero. Don't mind it. I'm picking up in here. I'm gonna go build this desk for Junior's a monitor, but he's doing dishes, so I'm about to go and go. Oh, let me take this. I'm gonna go. I'm waiting for him to do the dishes, and then so like I'm gonna go and put all my tools away while I wait. They're just sitting here. I need to find boxes though. Those roses are beautiful. Thank you, girl. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Miss. Hey. Hi, Donna. Hi, Mika. How are you doing? No tornado watch over there. I hope not. Please be safe. No, you know what is so crazy is that we got an alert and oh, it still has the ducting. We got an alert. Oops, sorry. Hold on. Let me turn it down. I haven't opened my computer since the duck game. And it's over here quacking away. But we ended up getting an alert, a tornado watch alert in New Mexico. We've never, well, that I've been alive, that I'm aware of, have never gotten one. So it was kind of a little crazy. Where's my hair dye? It was crazy because like, what the hell? I gotta find all the boxes. I want to show you guys something I got. Man, I have gotten so much good luck lately. And I got a little, some funny stinking cheese, man. Hi, Lucia. People are weird, bro. Like, people are just fucking insane and obsessive and fucking, like, choni sniffing fucking perv man weird. Literally. Like, bro, you sniff fucking chonies for fun. Like a perverted man. Like, literally, it's like, literally, like, some of you females, literally. Yeah.
I think I hear doing.
No, he's doing the dishes. Tell him to come and tell me when he's done. Hold on, you guys. Sorry, you guys. Jaden came in here. Close it right, Bob. Like, literally, like, giving obsessive weird men. Like, you know, like those movies or the shows that you've ever seen. Like I seen it on movies or you hear about it on the news, and it's like those weird ass men that are either, you know, touching themselves and looking in through windows, peeking in fucking windows. That's what these girls give me vibes of. Or the weird men that steal women's panties and they're like sniffing away. Or the ones that message you and they're like, oh, can you send me some dirty panties? Or, you know what I'm saying? That's what these girls give vibes of. Yes, you. Yes, you. You, the one in the back watching, you know, you. Yes, you. Oh, congratulations, Ruby. That's exciting. I love graduations. But I feel like once you, like I feel like graduations are fun to go and it's very emotional, especially depending on who's graduating, right? Like if it's your son, your grandson, niece, nephew, it's really it hits differently. But then when you go to the college graduations and you're there for hours and they're like name after name after name after name and it never ends, it's a whole nother vibe. It's a whole nother vibe. Speaking of dishes, I just got done washing a lot of them. Yeah, it was his day to do dishes, but he got his desk for his monitor for his game system. And I told him he had to do the dishes before because they went to go for a walk and took the dog. So I was watching some crazy TikToks, bro. Like, but I want to show you guys something cute. But dude, I will not understand like the weirdness of some females, like weird, like I've told you guys this before. Like I will never listen to me loud and clear in case you become a future fucking weirdo, okay? Let me tell you the number one thing that makes you look hella fucking like goofy, okay? Don't go and tell somebody on the net like, oh, in the comments, I used to like to watch you, but not anymore. The fuck you still doing here then? You get lost on your way out when you decided you didn't like me? The fuck you doing here? You literally lost me at, I used to like to watch you, but not anymore. So the fuck you doing here in the future, commenting, still watching? That right there is the goofiest thing you can fucking do. Goofiest. First of all, I didn't even know you were a fucking follower. Second of all, I didn't even realize I lost you as a follower. Didn't know you were a follower. Didn't know I lost you as a follower. And then you made it a point to come back because you got lost on your way out to tell me you don't like me. And the whole time I didn't know who you were. Who is you, girl? Who is you? That right there is giving obsessive, I fucking sniff dirty chonies from the dirty bin at my homegirl's prima's tia's house. Weird. That kind of weird. Where's the box for this? It's weird, bro. Like, dead ass weird. Like, excuse me, but I don't give a fuck. I didn't even know you followed me. I didn't even know I lost you. And here you are reporting it like the motherfucking news. Bye, girl, bye. And then the story gets even more funnier when I receive screenshots that this Mrs. Let me go and I woke up with the fucking wild hair up my ass. So this morning I went and decided to go and tell someone that I used to watch them and I don't like them, but I'm still here. All because I follow the other fucking goofy. The fuck, stay over there, girl. The fuck you doing over here? Bye, stay over there. You should have stayed gone when you were gone. Dude, vete la verga. Like, what the fuck? Don't do that, ladies. Don't do that. That's just weird. Where is the keys? Like, I'm being dead ass, dude. The screenshots that I got. And let me tell you why the girl was mad. Because I don't even recall talking about acne on my live last night. Does anybody recall? Because I don't remember even. Did I? Did I say anything about me having clear skin and not having acne? Because that got her pressed. She said, you want to talk about having acne? With your double chin and your big ol' high cheekbones, you have no structure in your face. Baby girl, it's called gaining weight. Before, I used to be so skinny, sucked in, that I didn't even have an actual structure. It was all my fucking skull. But because she currently looks like that, I guess she's mad that I have no acne and I gained weight. Or is it because in all reality, you're fucking team ape just randomly woke up to that shit this morning. Like, what the fuck, dude? Who are you? So again, who are you? And then the stalking shit, bro. Like the stalking shit. Like, not only are you gonna go and comment that on the live last night, then you're gonna go on my pictures that I got married. It's about time. And then go on the other post and talk some shit on that picture. And then go on my profile picture. Girl, panty sniffing weird vibes. That's what you're giving. That's what you're giving, girl. Oh, this is the best part. And I'm from Albuquerque. You can pull up and we can fight. Because I don't have acne and I gained weight. You want to fight me? Because I don't have acne and I got fat? You want to fight me over that? Dude, it does not. Bitch. Let me guess, you live on the west side. Let me guess. Dude, I can't, bro. And then it's like, it makes sense because the literally, like, the screenshots I got is of her, like, I can't stand her. I had to tell her. And then she blocked me. Like, she's like, I want a gold star. She's over there like, throw me a little fucking Scooby snack because I went and told her shit because I don't stand her for you. And you don't even know me. Crusty Dusty. Tia's prima's ex-wife, cheating friend, dirty bin, on the bottom of the dirty bin, choni sniffing. That's what you're giving. Kathy, this is the thing, you guys. Like, you guys, if you know me and you've been following me for years, I was so skinny and I used to hate it, but I never let it show. I got called a crackhead. I got told so many things all these years, right? But my double chin affects her. Like, bitch, like this, there's no double chin. It's called angles, Miss Little Slow One. It's called the way you hold the phone. So like this, double chin where, okay? Like this, I got fucking triple fucking double, triple chin. But at the end of the day, you care why? It bothers you how? Again, who are you? Who are you? Oh, okay. I don't know who she is. But that's like, so I go in, the first thing I do is when someone comes at me, I'm like, okay, let me go see what you bring to the table. Because when you're going to throw shade at me and come for me, I want to see what you bring. I mean, you better be fucking the most perfect person in the world. And then I go and look at the pictures and I'm like, God damn, dude, I wonder if the message I sent her is going to offend her because I said, well, yeah, I have a double chin and what? Because, I mean, before, I used to be so skinny that I literally looked like I was going to fly away. But I was talking about myself, but now I'm kind of feeling like maybe what if I hurt her feelings because homegirl looks like she's going to fly away herself? But it wasn't even towards her. I was talking about me. But she's over there like, you don't even have face structure because my skull don't show. Like, those people that are so thin that you literally, it looks like an alien head because all you see is legit the fucking skull because their face is so sucked in. There you go. Okay? And I'm talking like from experience when I was super, super skinny. I used to feel like I looked like that, but guess what used to help me back then? The big cheekbones that you talk shit about, that helped me back then because I've always had the big fat cheekbones. So even when I was super skinny, that used to help me so my face wouldn't look like that, But her, again, don't talk about people when you have no room to talk about, okay? And for what? Because you're on the other fucking side. That's weird, dude. Like, I live in Albuquerque. We can meet up. For what, dude? You want to eat with me? You want to eat with me? You want me to help you out? I can help you out, sis. And it's like, who does that? That's like, the way I see it, it's like literally going to Walmart and randomly going up to somebody and being like, look at your double chin. Because you don't even know me, bro. And legit, that's what you're doing. It's like going up to a stranger and just randomly attacking them for no reason. Dude, sometimes I'm serious, like, the amount of bullshit and drama that I deal with because of this female is just mind-blowing. Mind-blowing, dude. Like, mind-fucking-blowing. It's crazy to me, like, came from Vegas, and the first thing, dude, week later, there she is, fucking bumping her fucking ashtray mouth. But she does all this, but yet to expose me and prove all this shit about me, go ask her, because calladita. She'll avoid that question. But now I have random people coming and telling me shit. When you tell me to have a double chin, let me tell you something. I actually find that as a compliment because, girl, I used to struggle gaining weight. So having a double chin is like a big compliment because I was so skinny. You're not hurting no one's feelings, girl. I think you're just hurting your own feelings. Because homegirl literally looked like, I'm not even going to say, I think she was like the old version of me in Santa. I don't get it, dude. Like, I don't get the whole point of the dragging on shit. Like, dude, at this point, it's like everybody knows that at this point, this girl just runs her fucking mouth, doesn't prove shit, doesn't fucking... It's like, honestly, I don't get the purpose of this whole dragging shit at this point. I really don't get it. So this weekend is going to be real fucking interesting this weekend. Real fucking interesting. And then it's like, I'm still like kind of lost on the whole why I got dragged for a month straight and then never came through with the exposing me. We'll see though. We'll see. We have to be there. We have to be there for setup. We have to be there all freaking day. We'll be there all weekend. Cheekbones, that's what I'm saying, like, my cheekbones, aren't you supposed to have? I don't know, dude. But I'm being honest. Like, I'll show you old pictures of me. When I was so skinny, my face never looked sucked in skinny. Like, I looked thin, and the only way you could tell that I was really skinny was because of, like, my collarbones would pop out. But, like, you know, those people that are, like, beyond thin, where your bones on your, like, your shoulder blades, like, look really, like, your shoulders and your shoulder, like, this part right here, your collarbone, it's literally, like, you're literally just skin on a freaking skeleton. My cheekbones literally, well, I was never that beyond skinny, but my freaking collarbones, you could see that. But homegirl over there, mad at me because I don't have acne and because I got fat. She has no room to talk, I'll say that. But my cheekbones saved me, bro, because thanks to having big cheekbones, even though when I was real skinny, my face never looked like that. Unless you looked at my fucking my collarbone, and then you saw I was really skinny. Where is the box to that one? But I just don't get it. Like, I get it, bro. Like, if you don't, I know for a fact I have a lot of supporters that don't fuck with that other girl. And I've yet to see or hear anybody go and, you know, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've had a few people tell me that they've gone over there and said shit, but when it's active, like, when the shit is popping off, currently active shit. But, like, randomly, like, out of, like, no, like, out of the blue, like, bro, I haven't said nothing since before I went to fucking Vegas. And then I come home and didn't even go live for almost a week. And then there she is running her fucking mouth. girl, at this point, just shut the fuck up already. Like, seriously, like, shut the fuck up, because you look fucking goofy, bro. Like, you promoted a whole ass movie saying you were gonna expose me. A whole ass movie. You were gonna show everybody my partial nudes. You were gonna show everybody how I was texting homegirl's husband. You were gonna show everybody all this shit, and you didn't show shit. You haven't showed squat shit. You run your mouth about everything else besides the main fucking point. You told everybody, give me 40 days. Give me 40 days. But you want to sit there and talk all this crap about keep my daughter's name out your mouth. Dude, you opened that fucking door. You opened that door. You sat there and brought my daughter up on your fucking live, right? On beef that didn't even have nothing to do with you, your kid. It was beef with the friend. But ahí estabas de pinche arrimada, like always. It's like you have to validate yourself, bro. Like, you have to be validated. Like, you're like, okay, well, it's been a week already and she hasn't said nothing. So let me just go and poke at the fucking bear. Bitch, while you done poked me all over, girl, you're gonna pop me at this point. This balloon is about to pop. Poppity pop. Where the hell is my other thing? And as for the person that's on supporters screen recording and sending her shit, girl, you think I don't know that that's gonna happen? Duh. What the heck, man? I cannot find the other boxes to these. I really just feel like I think she just likes to talk about me at this point, you know, and everybody could be like, you're giving her a reaction. You're talking about it. When have y'all ever seen me come on here and pop off just randomly first? Like, it's always like me addressing what's being said about me. It's never the other way around. Because majority of the bullshit that goes on is her assuming my posts are about her. I could literally say that my fucking fat toe is all crusty dusty and she'll assume it's her. And if anybody else in this world don't like her and they say something about her, it's me. I did it. What the fuck, bro? What? I'm so like tired of it, bro. Like, and every time I'm like, you know what? The next time, I'm gonna drop all the receipts. I'm gonna fucking involve people that don't need to be involved. I'm gonna start reading fucking text messages exposing motherfuckers that don't fuck with her. That's her own fucking family. I've said this, and then I'm like, you know what, Chris? Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Just fuck it. Forget it. But and then it's like, dude, really? It's like, so you literally started all this shit right before I went to Vegas. I got married that whole weekend, so I didn't do social media, right? So it got real quiet. Monday, quiet. Tuesday, quiet. Wednesday, quiet. And then I believe it was Thursday. There she is. Now she knows I'm home, I guess. And that was like my wedding gift. I'm not going to say shit for a whole week. And then 4 or 5 days later, I'm going to go ahead and fucking start the fire and go and say bullshit about the drama that happened a week ago. For what? Seriously, for what? I don't ever come at her first. It's always her, dude. Like, and it's like, she's even admitted it. She's even admitted, like, the whole thing with the bandana roses. She admitted that she assumed that I was fucking coming for her because I made roses. What the fuck? It's always assuming shit. Like, dude, no one even knows you fucking exist, girl. You just keep on trying to make yourself fucking relevant. Like, fuck out of here. I don't know where the hell all my boxes are. So let me show you guys what I got. Well, that's the thing, Kirsten, that the roses weren't even made, and she was talking like she was currently making them, and like, how dare you, Crystal, go make roses because she's making roses. She never even did them. Just because you go and tell your social media or whoever the fuck you told you were gonna make them. How do I know? I can't read your mind, girl. I don't see your shit. All I see is what people send me, literally. Literally. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Look at what I got, you guys. I wanted to get, I never get to, I'm tired of going to Hobby Lobby and Michael's because they have shitty bandanas. I'm still over here trying to find my boxes. They have shitty bandanas. So today we had to go all the way to the city. So let me show you what I got. Let me show you. So I got, I don't know why, but I think brown bandana roses is going to look cute. So I got a few of them. But look at the quality of these bandanas, you guys. Like, look at, you could only look at them. You can't actually feel them. They are beyond thick. Even though you can see my face, the other ones, even though you can see kind of my shadow, I promise you the ones from Hobby Lobby and Michael are like paper thin. And you know, like, and Lucia, you're right about that. And my thing is like, I've learned to like, let shit just fucking fall through the cracks when I hear, or, you know, when I see the shit. Sometimes when I get a message and I already see, like, I already know where it's going to lead to. I don't even bother, bro. I don't even bother. And if I do see it, I'm like, I'm going to let that shit fucking slide, and whatever the fuck, it is what it is, bro. Like, it is what it is. But when I know, or I get told that there's somebody on my fucking supporters being fake like the last time, then I'm purposely gonna go and have a conversation on there about the fucking bullshit that's going on, because I know that those little ratas con patas are gonna go, you know, and be a little informant. And then it proves my whole point that I know there's a little rata con patas, right? But I literally, like, don't say shit like I said. You don't believe me? I'm pretty sure all the posts are there. It's probably the only post that even has views on her shit is her throwing fucking shots at me. I promise you that. I promise you that. But you can't tell me as a female, I don't give a fuck if you're literally in elementary, middle school, high school, fucking grown, fucking 30, 40, 20, 50, 60 in your fucking grave, jalando. I'm gonna be in el pinche fucking panteón, literally 6 feet under, jalando pinches patas. Come for my children when I'm gone. I'm gonna get you in your fucking sleep and drag you by your fucking patas. That's just who I am, bro. Like, I'm not gonna ever let shit slide, bro. Like, after a while, it's like you start to see the pattern. Like, this girl only does it because that's the only way she gets views if she talks about me. She swears it's the other way around. But, like, homegirl, like, literally, like, this girl is so delusional. Like, girl, I'm over here doing senora fucking things, doing fucking arts and crafts shit, planning my trip to Vegas to get married. But somehow, it's always me. Literally. It's always me. But I don't give a fuck how old I am, dude. Nah. So, of course, when you're sitting there and there was drama going on between my daughter and her daughter's little homegirl, right? It didn't even involve her kid or her, much less her, right? So why are you speaking on it? Why'd you go on live to purposely speak on it? And then you don't like it when I go. I mean, at least I was nice enough to do it on supporters where I don't have thousands of people that watch it. Even they might not be on here now, but go watch my replays, right? Thousands of people are going to see it. At least I was nice enough to do it on supporters, because if it was really for clout and views, I would be doing it right here, like I am right now. So I just want you guys to get that, okay? But when I go on supporters, because I know there's a little rata con patas, and they talk about the topic on there on a monthly subscription where you have to pay to be on that live, now you're all hurt. Now you're the victim. Now it's like the end of the world because Chris is bringing up your daughter. But it wasn't a problem when you did it, and how embarrassing when I do it. Que no me da vergüenza, so ¿te da vergüenza a ti? Do you ask yourself the same thing when you brought my daughter up first? Because the bullshit didn't even have nothing to do with you. I didn't even bring it up on the live. I never went live and said, oh, you guys, this little girl went and fucking a year later tried to restart shit with my daughter, tagged her and all this shit. And you know I come with the receipts, dude. I come with the fucking receipts. I didn't say nothing. I left that shit off because I just don't want to keep doing this shit with this fucking girl. So I said nothing. But then she felt the need. Like, this is her again being Captain Save-A-Ho. Legit, bro. Like, she's one of those girls that, like the one that came on my live today. Well, not my live, yesterday's live. But this morning that she was commenting that she didn't like me because she's team her, right? That's who she is. Literally, like, always wants to be Captain Save-A-Ho. She was on there being all fucking cocky and fucking confident, calling me by my name, that she was gonna expose me in 40 fucking days. And you guys are gonna see. You're gonna see what kind of person she is. You're gonna this and that. Like, nonstop for a whole month, she dragged me, bro. For a whole fucking month, right? Because she was gonna clear this other girl's name, right? And then at the end, she fucking flopped and fell through the cracks. Still, we're all still waiting. Literally, okay? And then now, the whole drama with my daughter, that's my kid, bro. If my daughter is over there having drama with another girl, I don't fucking get involved. I get involved when it's her kid coming for my daughter. And that day, I didn't even say nothing on live. I didn't bring it up, even though her daughter was over there telling her homegirl to tell my daughter to unblock her kid because her daughter wanted to be another Captain Save-A-Ho and come for my kid. And I said nothing, bro. I said nothing. She went and brought my daughter up. So I was like, you know what? Fine. I'm going to go on supporters. And I'm going to talk about it. I did what I'm doing now. And that's it. Right? But then she goes on live and it's like, victim. Oh, you should be embarrassed. And what kind of person? She made a whole post, right? Apparently. But it was okay for you to do it. So, again, victim card like always. There she is again, like, Captain Save-A-Ho all the time. And for what, dude? You look goofy. I'm just, like, so over it, dude, with this fucking girl. Like, fucking over it. Like, I let shit, like I said, I let shit fucking fall through the cracks and I move on. I went, got married. I let the shit die. You know, I seen the bullshit when I was fucking waiting for my fucking next flight to go to Vegas. And I fucking seen the fucking shit that I received. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go on supporters and put any, mini, miny, mo. Which one of you is a fake ass hoe? I put that on my supporters, right? Sorry, guys. Jaden's like, la la la. He wants to come in here, but I don't want him in here because I don't want him to hear me. Acá con todo este rollo, you know? So anyways, went to Vegas, waiting for my next flight, and then I get the bullshit. So I went and fucking made a funny little fucking post. Any, mini, miny, mo, which one of you is a fake ass hoe? I mean, one of you is a fake ass hoe on my fucking supporters. There's not a doubt about it, right? right? That's all I said, and I went on with my day. You know, the next day, we got to Vegas, got shit-faced drunk. Next day, turned up, did our thing, ran around, had some fun with my man. Following day, got married. I didn't have time to sit there and fucking be doing all this back and forth with her. I said, fuck it, whatever. I didn't even, nothing. Came back, like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I believe Thursday. There she is again, relighting the fire to make sure, like she wants to restart it. Literally, what was the point to go on there so many days later and talk about like, oh my gosh, she was even talking on her special day and she's there with the drama or some bullshit like that, and keep my daughter's name out your mouth a whole week later. Dude, at that point, you should have just left it alone already. Like, no, you want to keep going, right? You want it to keep dragging. Like I said, what is the goal out of this? Like, now I get it. Es por las pinches vistas. That's all it is. Views, 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 because apparently that's all the only way she gets views, I guess. I mean, because why else would you keep on? I don't fucking understand that. And then, so here I am today with the bullshit because, you know, Miss fucking mad at me because I don't have acne and I gained weight, girl. And then she went over there to get her Scooby snack because she did her job, I guess. Basura, fuera, fuera. So the whole thing with my daughter, it's a whole, like, I'm telling you guys, like, if I see, this is why I say, the next time she brings me up, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to bring all my receipts like I always do. I'm going to show you guys, we're going to go fucking from the top to the fucking bottom. It's just a lot of bullshit, you guys. A lot of bullshit. My daughter got involved a whole year ago. Why? Because her daughter and her little friends decided that they were going to start with my daughter. Okay? My daughter's 2 years younger than these girls. Keep that in mind. My daughter's literally, she's 13 years old, and I believe her daughter's 16. I don't fucking know. And it was them against my kid. For what? I don't fucking know. Whatever. Dealt with that bullshit, went on live, talked about it, showed my receipts. I still got called a liar. I don't know how people call someone. It's like you have to be delusional when you show proof of everything you say and still claim it's a lie. Like, that's the type of person I'm dealing with. It's like, you paid $10 at Walmart for that belt? Yeah, I did. Here's the receipt. It's a lie. She's lying and I can prove it. Just give me 40 days and I'm going to prove it. It's a lie. That belt is not $10. I don't care what the fucking receipt says. That's the bullshit I'd be dealing with. Like, dude, what the fuck, man? So, again, a whole year later, here comes the bullshit again. And apparently my daughter started it. No, she didn't. And I can prove that too. Literally, I can prove that too. But I chose to not bring it to the fucking net. I chose to not come on here and say how her daughter was trying to get involved in something that had just, you know, like just like her mama, trying to go and help her little friend. Like, dude, you guys are fucking straight up bullies, bro. You're in fucking high school messing with the middle school little girl, dude. Like, and for what? And then to pretend like you didn't start shit a whole year later, when all you do is be posting fucking videos of fighting all this shit. I don't want that for my kid, dude. I want my daughter to do good in school. I don't want my daughter fucking doing all that shit on social media. I really don't. Why do you think when I come on here, let me tell you, I can honest to God, I'll be 100% honest with you. Every time bullshit happens and I'm like gonna come on here and talk about it, my daughter wants to be in here because she has a lot to fucking say. And I said, no, you know, this is grown fucking bullshit. You don't need to be in here. It is what it is with the bullshit you're dealing with, but no. How would I look having my daughter being a big old cheerleader in the back popping off? Dude, toda pinche ridícula. Like, why would I would never do that. Just because she does that, I wouldn't. I fucking wouldn't. So I tell Serenity, bite your fucking tongue, whatever. But it's just gotten to the point that it's like, They constantly just want to keep fucking like, for what, dude? Like, what is really the beef with me? Since the beginning, what really was the beef? That you thought you were the only fucking person in New Mexico that can do lives? Really? Because what is the beef since the beginning? Tried making up with the fucking girl more than 3 fucking times, dude. Literally more than 3 times. So if I sit here, like I said, and bring all the receipts and bring all this, I did that once already. Go back in my videos, 2019. I fucking came and showed you guys all. I played a whole fucking hour live of her popping off on supporters talking shit about me. Well, an hour before that, she was on live crying fucking wolf, playing victim, how Jackie was bullying her and this other girl was coming for her and this other girl was doing this and that to her and she couldn't handle it no more and she's all crying fucking crocodile fucking tears. How it was so unfair that she was getting bullied, but she didn't like it when I went live right after and proved to the whole world that saw it that she was on supporters doing the same shit she was crying about the other girl to me. Oh, but that doesn't count, right? Because it's a private live where only her subscriber sees it. But she didn't think that somebody was going to rat her out and tell me. Do you see what I'm... Dude, 4 years? 5 years? How long has this shit been going on already? And it's like, it's so funny because it's like I always get blamed. Like, I'm just so weird and I'm so obsessive. Dude, go and look at her fucking platform and see all the shit that's me. Back to back to back to back to back. Like, for somebody to assume that because I'm gonna go make bandana roses that I'm doing it because of her. This isn't the first time. Who remembers the whole the famous Charlie Brown fucking shirt? You guys remember that beef? Because I went and got a Charlie Brown shirt and apparently she's the only OG fucking West Side 1-3 gangster that can fucking wear it. That caused a big old fucking thing. Like, dude, how the fuck do I know what you have in your fucking closet? Who remembers that? Like, I'm not lying. But it's always me. So the way I see it is like, if I were really to...
It has all the tools.
Okay, I'll be right there. And like, give me 15 minutes, okay? Whenever... Oh, my leg is falling asleep. You guys hold on. But whenever... Like, the way I see it is like... A lot of people tell me, like, don't give her a reaction. That's what she wants. Yeah, you guys are right. That's why she keeps dragging it on. You're right. But, like, you guys got to understand my point of view. Put yourself in my shoes, okay? When you, like, I'm not throwing shade at anybody. Like, everybody's page is different. Everybody doesn't have a fucking actual page where it's, like, considered a business page. A lot of people have personal accounts, right? Not everybody has thousands of followers, right? So my thing is the difference between you having beef with somebody, like the same shit I'm going through, not everybody's going to see it. Okay. I got people seeing it all over the world. So you imagine, dude, like being dragged and yeah, maybe she don't get a bunch of fucking views, but still people see it. So imagine, especially because we're from the same fucking city, same fucking state. Think about it. So how would you feel if for a whole month straight, you're sitting there dragging me saying that I'm a fucking cheater to my man of 13 years, that I was over there messaging this other girl's husband, that I was sending him partial nude pictures of me. Partial nude pictures of me. Now you're fucking stating I'm a fucking whore, basically, and a homewrecker. And then that I lied about the whole fake baby situation that was thrown at my man. Not only are you making me look bad on social media with those fucking, you crossed the line with that shit. And then you could literally, even though it didn't happen, but what if my man was so like very like celoso or not even insecure, but let's just say he was one of those men that believes everything he hears. He would have left me, bro. He would have left me if he knew that supposedly I was sending partial nudes to this fucking obsessive girl of my man to her man. Is that, you're telling me you would not, like, you're gonna stay quiet and ignore it when thousands of people see it? That's what you guys, some of you don't get it. When somebody talks shit about you, I don't know how many people you have on your page, how many people see it, But I'm talking about thousands of people all over the world that see it on my end and her end. That's fucked up, dude. Like, and for what? What was, like, yeah, you don't like me, I get it. The fucking feeling is mutual, dude. Of course I'm done with you. Like, there's just no way in hell that I could ever be cool with this girl. I don't give a fuck, never. Fucking world can freeze and I don't care. I don't care, never again. But what was it, like, this is how much should prove to you guys the type of person she is and how messy she is. How the fuck was it your business to get involved because this other girl went and messaged you, oh, hey, I'm so-and-so, and I also don't like Crystal. And I have all this dirt on her. She was sending my man naked pictures. She was texting my husband. And what else? Oh, she doesn't like me because her man was hooking up with me when they first started dating. And then you went live and, oh, I'm going to show everybody what Crystal, what she is and what kind of girl she is. And you guys, she was doing this and this and this and you'll see. But, you know, it's the whole Lent thing for the month of what is it? March. So for the next 40 days, I'm going to behave and not yap my little fucking ashtray mouth and say nothing. But after 40 days, I'm going to expose her. Just wait. Just wait. I'm going to expose her. I'm going to clear this girl's name. The fuck is it your business, dude? She's a grown-ass woman, fucking probably has gray hairs in her vajayjay. The fuck you need to be Captain Save-A-Ho for? And the funny thing is she played you for a fucking fool. Because if it was true and all that shit was true, why have you not yet to post the proof of all this shit? Open your eyes, people. So those of you that are sitting here watching because you follow her, and you believe the bullshit, open your little fucking legit blindfolded fucking eyes, dude, of the type of person she is. Now, if she wants to use it as an excuse of, oh, if I post that shit, she's going to sue me, she's going to take me to court, or, nah, dude, I've said this plenty of times. I give you permission. Post my partial nudes. Post the messages that I sent her husband. Post them. Because they don't exist. Why the fuck would any person that knows that she has a following and it's going to get shared, especially something like that, like this, it's going to get passed around social media. If I knew those really existed, why would I tell her, go ahead, girl, and post them? You know what I would have done? I would have shut my little mouth up and just kept it going and looked like a punk, like I'm scared. I would have really literally did that. Sorry, Jaden is telling me what's going on. But do you see what I mean? Like, and then like my other thing is like, if it was the other way around, and for years I've called you out, you know, let's say like, cause I'm gonna admit it, for years I've called her out and said that she don't ever prove shit and she just runs her mouth and never drops receipts, right? I've done this the whole time that I beefed with her. Literally, back to back, I've always said this. She just does this and never fucking proves it. Why would anybody believe somebody that can't prove shit, right? So if you really did have that proof and you have actual video live of me saying to go ahead and drop it and I'm not going to sue you, I'm not going to do nothing, and you could use that against me if I tried to, because I'm saying you can post them, right? Why wouldn't you drop them? Honestly, why would you not drop them? Be real with me. Why? Because they don't exist. Why does she avoid the question? Everybody go ask her. If you know who she is, go ask her. Why doesn't she drop them? So if I sit here and literally pull out all my receipts like I did in 2019, for what? That way everybody could be like, still, like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people, I had so many people coming and apologizing to me that were on her side, And I mean, I'm not lying. Like, if there happens to be anybody on here that used to watch her when all the drama happened, and you found out about me because of her running her mouth, and then you saw the truth, and you stopped following her, and now you're here, let it be known in the comments. Because I'm telling you guys, I'm not lying. I've had so many people apologize to me because they actually believed it, and they were like, Crystal, I'm sorry, you know, I believed everything she said. And you know why they came to me and messaged me on Facebook to apologize? Because they admitted, like, yeah, I was talking bad about you and I'm sorry. I believed everything this girl was saying. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so again, what is the motherfucking goal to this? What is the point? She wants to sit there and act all bad, and I'm going to play the recording when I told her to pull up to my house. Yeah, please play it. Play it so you can show everybody how you refused to send me an actual text message with it, because I couldn't hear you, because the whole time all I could hear was my echo because you were recording the phone call, right? So why don't you play it? Why don't you play it? You claimed that I was playing dumb when I kept telling you that the address wasn't pulling up, and you claimed I was playing dumb because what was the fucking street name? It was like Via and Leah or some shit, and it sounded so familiar, and I couldn't hear, dude, because all I could hear was my fucking echo, because she was recording, so I kept telling her, dude, send me your address, just drop me a fucking location pin, and like that, I'll get there. And she's like, no, 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 and then I'm like, okay, dude, I'm gonna get your address one of these days. I'm gonna get it, watch, because the people you assume that fuck with you and love you, even your own family, like, this is gonna drop it, watch. I got it. Right? I got it, not right away, but I ended up getting it. But the funny thing is that on that recording, she said, when my man gets home from work, I'm going to go to your house, because she has my address. Well, she never came. Right? So why don't you drop that recording? Because apparently after the 40 days, she also said she was going to play that to prove to everybody how much of a pussy I am. So why not post it? Because you're going to look fucking dumb, bro. Why not just send the address? You went and made a whole ass fucking fake ass number on Google to call me. I sent you my fucking number. And then you called me. You literally went and made a whole fake ass fucking Google number to call me. And then from there on, which she claims it's not true, bro. But it's funny how, like, I'm not the only one that fucking sees the bullshit. But it's, like, literally, because after that, she's, like, all paranoid about where she fucking lived, blurring the fucking backgrounds and all this fucking shit. Like, really, dude? But she swore it wasn't because of me. It wasn't because of me. And of course, her daughter was on that one. And you'll hear it on the recording. Yes, I told her daughter to shut the fuck up because, dude, this is grown shit. The fuck? I ain't talking to you. I don't need to hear. If that was my daughter, I'll tell my daughter to be quiet and to don't get involved. That's why my daughter's not here. That's why she's not here on any of this bullshit ever. But her daughter was all there all yapping in the background. So yeah, I told her daughter to shut the fuck up. You want to act grown? Then I'm going to talk to you like you're fucking grown. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I'm pretty sure any other fucking person would do the same damn thing. I know it is never, dude, it's going on for years. And now I feel like, damn, dude, the other girl, legit, the bullshit is once a year. She pops up once a year. For no reason, just gets a wild fucking hair once a year, and it's like just talking shit from a fake account. And then I know it's her because she always uses the same fucking played out lines, and that's how I know it's her. Okay? I've been dealing with that for 13 years, dude. 13 years. Now with this one, I'm starting to think it's going to be like that. And for what? For what? So if I sit here and like, and you guys are only getting like a little piece of all the bullshit here and there. You're only getting a little piece. So if I literally sit here and drop all the fucking proof that I fucking have of everything, including my daughter, everything that's been fucking going on, at the end, it's going to be like last year. She's still going to claim it's all a lie. And I mean, she's a fucking scammer, bro. Last year, or yeah, I think it was towards the end of last year, her and her daughter, that she was gonna, when she became like the big old child of God, and she said that she was gonna go and she was only gonna do it for her daughter, but that they were gonna go in supporters and expose me. So there's all these people fucking paying to subscribe to her shit. First they were gonna pray, and then they were gonna go and expose me. Dude, that's weird to me. It's like, I'm gonna go commit a crime, but first I'm gonna pray. And tu Diosito te va a castigar. Google it. Diosito te va a castigar. Because for a whole month, you said you were gonna expose me, but you didn't want to do it right there and then because it was the whole Lent thingy for Good Friday, you know, Easter and all that. So she committed for the 40 days to not talk shit, I guess, or be a bad person. I don't know. But yet the whole month she was still throwing shots and shots and shots and shots. So I guess what she really meant, I'm going to commit to yapping only 50% and not 100% for 40 days. Because it literally, you guys, don't believe me? Go look, go watch the replays. And I even promised you guys, like, dude, when I went to Juarez for my to look for my daughter's quinceañera dress, and she was yapping and yapping, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing no more. I'm just gonna let her fucking do her promo, you know, promote the fuck out of her fucking movie she's gonna expose me on. But I guarantee she's not gonna fucking expose shit after 40 days. And guess what? My pretend watch. What does that say? What time is it? Oh, ain't exposing shit time. Okay. No, I'm just saying. And yes, baby girl, you're getting what you want. This is what you want. You know, you need push your little numbers up. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay? You're welcome. So, but my thing is dude, like, this weekend's going to be real interesting because you guys know it's the car show, right? And there's been a lot of fucking shit going on, a lot of shit flying around everywhere, a lot of this, everywhere from all fucking directions. And the car show's this weekend. And guess what? We have to be there because the car club and hubby has to be there for setup. He has to be there to take everything down. We got to be there with the club. We have a car club banquet this whole weekend. So it's going to be real interesting. Real fucking interesting. No van a ir niños, nada. Oh, Fiona, that sucks. I'm so sorry. That's the worst with family, bro. Her pastor is on here. Jesus Christ. She said it before. Wait, what? Wait, say it in English, because she said it before. I am not Mexican with an attitude. Now that ad rubbed me the wrong way. Oh, she's a wannabe, that's for fucking sure. Paisa, proud to the fucking my roots, bitch. I don't give a fuck. That's my motherfucking roots. Mexican. I'm Mexican American, pinche chicana, and what? And what? So let me show you real fast what I got, okay? Because my kids are waiting for me. But anyway, so thank you for the screenshots and all the bullshit. It's just like, dude. Y estas uñitas me las voy a quitar because you're like, the fuck? No, pendejita no estoy. So I got some bandanas. because I told you guys what my plans were with the bandana. So let me show you. I got more blue ones, which I love the blue ones. I actually have a big order for blue ones that I have to get started. And I got black. And then I really wanted to do some brown ones. I don't know why I've been really feeling the color brown. Because she said before someone had asked her say it in Spanish. She responded with attitude. I am not Mexican. Like if being one was ew, pendeja ya. Dude. Pero según ella, que es que no sabía si era latina. When I came out with my Latina Barbie merch, según ella era latina. I mean, Fiona, and I do, girl, I do. Like I said, I haven't said shit, bro. Like, I literally haven't said shit since for a whole week, more than a week. Literally, bro, the last thing I said was on fucking Friday, and that's when that was when I made the post. Literally, any, mini, miny, mo, which one of you is a fake ass hoe? That's all I said on my supporters, not on here, on my supporters. Haven't said shit. I didn't say nothing after that. So then we'll say Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I didn't go live, dude. I didn't go live all these days for 6 days. Then Thursday, there she is. Relighting the fucking fire. Literally, relighting it. So, y nada, no dije nada. And now here I am now. Now I am, because the bullshit that happened this morning. And honestly, you guys, I thought it was so funny. Like, I didn't even think or even cross my mind that this girl was hating on me because she's over there, Planet of the fucking Apes team. Literally. Didn't even, so that's why till I was telling my man about it, and then he was like, he was like, she's probably probably a follower of hers or something, because I was telling him, yeah, she was like literally legit mad about my acne, because I said I didn't have acne. He said, but I honestly don't even recall saying anything about my face on last night's live, so that was weird to me. Like, it didn't make sense. So whatever, I made the post this morning, you know, on the whole, not even the situation, but like how there's always, I get one of these girls once in the random great blue moon that they just randomly don't like me all out of the blue. And it's like, that's okay, girl. It's okay not to like me because I don't know you. It's okay. That's fine. It's not going to end my world. I don't even know who you are. Like, first of all, I didn't even know you liked me in the first place, much less that you don't like me. Whatever. So, whatever. But then, I'm going to go live, and then I'm like, I go on Facebook, and then I look at my phone, and boom. I start getting all these screenshots, and it's fucking Mrs. Mad that I gained weight and don't have acne, girl. Over there fucking wanting a fucking Scooby snack, a Scooby snack because she came and told me that I have a double chin. I'm sorry, dude, that I want meat on my face. She wants me to be like this, toda pinche chupada. Like, dude, I hated being like that. And I was either, when I used to be like that, super skinny, was because I was doing bad on dope. And even then, I was never that skinny. You know when I got really, 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 really fucking skinny? Was when I first started doing, after I had my son, gave birth to my son, and then I started doing the makeup lives. That's when I got really skinny, and not even because of dope, because I was clean, but it was because of my thyroid. I was losing so much damn weight, and if you have thyroid problems, you know, you either lose weight or you gain mad weight. But I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I'm happy I gained weight, so you're not hurting my feelings. My double chin? Well, yeah, like, anybody that holds the phone like this, you're gonna have a triple, quadruple, like, what the fuck? Honestly. But that don't hurt my feelings. When you tell me that I gained weight, I promise you it doesn't. I know, because I weigh myself to make sure I don't lose weight. Realize that. realize that I weigh myself to make sure I don't lose weight because I don't want to go back to looking like that. Literally, when it was a windy day, I felt like I had to put fucking rocks in my damn fucking pocket so I wouldn't fucking fly away, bitch. So again, I wasn't gonna fucking say shit, you know? You brought up my kid a few days ago and I said nothing. Let that shit fucking go through the cracks. This morning, didn't even put it together till I got the fucking screenshots right before I went live. So it's like, fuck it. Let's go then. Let's play. You want to play? Let's play then. Pero este pinche fin de semana, keep that energy. I do say that, but Nicole, they're going to be like, this girl don't shut the fuck up. Because the first few lives that I started doing, my husband, I said, everybody's going to get tired of me when I say my husband. But I've always called him hubby. And I got told that I couldn't call him that because I wasn't married. But girl, my hubby, my husband. So let me show you what I got. So besides the bandanas, so everybody knows finding shoes nowadays is like extremely freaking hard. Like if you find a pair of shoes you want, it's like it's probably like a 98% of a chance that you're going to find it at the store and not have to buy. Andrea, girl, thank you. And yes, and you know, they make fun of me and you know, my thing, like, dude, I've said this for a long time, and if you've been watching me, you know this, dude. Yeah, I call her Planet of the Apes. I say she has a fucking ashtray mouth. But this is after the fact that I've been dragged for years, bro. I never once wanted to sit there and fucking make fun of her or say shit about her looks. Why? Because I have it in me. I could say a lot. But for years, I chose not to for the simple fucking reason that I'm on social media doing makeup to boost your fucking confidence. So you imagine me putting down someone and being like, oh, your fucking pothole fucking face and your fucking teethless fucking top mouth and your fucking horn in the middle. You get what I'm saying? Then that's kind of like, well, what if some of my followers are going through it and then they're gonna, you know what I mean? It's like making them feel some type of way. But after years of being dragged, you know, like now she calls me capital P because my ass don't match my thighs. I mean, anybody that has an ass normally doesn't really match. I mean, isn't that what an ass is? That you could tell the difference between your ass and the leg. So it like kind of curves into it. But apparently that's all she can say about me is that. But what if I wanted my body to look like that? I mean, I did pay to get a fucking BBL not once but twice. Okay, that's fine. I mean, even when I had braces, it was a problem. Oh, she's wearing braces for like 100 years. Remember that? What else? Oh, she's so skinny. She's like a fucking crackhead. Okay. Or about the house that I lived in, which actually I owned. I didn't fucking rent. I owned my double wide mobile home. And I got told that I lived in a fucking shack, right? I kept my mouth shut for years. But now I just don't give a fuck, dude. I'm gonna fucking come for you. Because if you honestly think calling me capital P hurts my feelings, girl, you fucking really want to say that? Literally, bro, when you were wearing tight ass fucking ass lifting fucking faja that legit looked like your leg was a fucking Barbie leg. Like it legit looked like it was so fucking tight around your fucking thighs that it looked like you had a rubber band suffocating your fucking leg, and then you could like y la pinche nalguilla. Okay. But if that's all you got, I'll take it, bro. I'll fucking take it. Fuck it. Queen P in the fucking this bitch, I don't give a fuck. Because you're a whole eye. Straight in the front, straight in the back, and a pinche dome. lowercase I. You want to use ABCs? You're an I. Fuck it. I'm just saying, dude, because I'm done, dude. I'm done. Like, I tried to be the bigger person and ignore it, but then you want to go and restart it. So fucking handle it. Fucking handle it. Every time I'm like, fuck it, dude. Ya se cayó el pinche hocico, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna say nothing. Literally, bro, literally, like, I could have came back from getting married and right away went on Monday, Tuesday, and started yapping about the whole fucking bullshit. But I didn't, dude. I chose to keep my fucking hocico shut. And then all these days go by, and then you just woke up and said, fuck it. I need to restart this fucking fire and go and tell her not to bring up my daughter's name. I don't even say her name, dude. I say your daughter. But you opened that door, so don't cry wolf. You opened that door, not me. Okay, let me put you guys up here. I don't know if it's gonna work because the box. Lowercase p for pendeja, literally, dude. But it's just funny, dude, because legit, like, people, it just blows my mind because she wants to, like, so bad hurt my feelings. Like, you could never hurt my feelings about my body. I paid for it. I paid for it. And if I want to, I'll pay for it to look bigger. And if I want to, I'll pay for it to remove it. And that's the luxury that I have. That if I want to, I can. Because you're giving very much fucking petty envidiosa vibes. Because what is it to you, dude? Honestly. You're literally telling me that that's the only shots you could throw at me. And that I'm tall. I'm sorry. God wanted me to look like a grown-up. I'm sorry. Because apparently I'm a big bitch. Dude, I'm 5'7". Average height for a female is 5'5". Okay. Anyway, so look. It's really hard to find shoes in the store because everybody goes and buys like a million pairs and then they resell them for like $300-400. So it's really, like I said, like a 98% chance that you're gonna actually find the shoes that you want when they drop in the store. So let me show you what I've got. Oh, before I do that, let me show you something real fast, okay? Because I'm like, at this point, let's see. Oh, and keep in mind, you guys, that my body is still literally legit is still going through the whole fucking healing process because I literally still get swollen on my legs and my fucking stomach area. So my body's not even done fucking healing yet. So my body changes. And obviously, if I gain weight, it changes more. If I lose weight, it changes again. So again, I'm not even done healing, but you want to say all these things. Like, how are you going to go and talk shit about my body because I got surgery, but yet you wear stuff to give the illusion, like you claim, of a fucking cheap BBL, like a BBL on a budget. How are you going to talk shit about my body, but you wear a faja to lift your ass to give you a baby pee, I guess. I don't fucking know. You wear a fucking waist trainer to give you a fucking hourglass shape. So how are you going to talk shit about me when you do that? When did you start doing all that? When did you start wearing nalga lifters and fucking a waist trainer? When? Please let the audience know. Literally. Right when I got my surgery, all of a sudden she's like queen fucking faja. She knows everything about it. And do you know how many people were sent the amount of fucking screenshots and videos of people like, girl, this girl's literally now she's wearing fajas and nalga lifters and all this shit. I wore it because I got surgery because I had to. And if I'm lying and you don't do it because you're like I inspire you, like, let's be real, like, I inspire you. So why is it that when I came back from Vegas and I got married, I got a video that you went and made a whole TikTok video saying why you're a wife? Okay? And then I was told you removed it. Came back married. A few days later, you made a TikTok saying why you were a wife. But you're not a wife. But isn't that weird? Like, I could understand any day out of the fucking week of the year, but after I came back and just got married, and now you're doing TikTok videos of why you're a wife? No. She's been with the fucking dude like for fucking 40 years or something. I don't fucking know. So that doesn't, whatever, like, yeah, you can say you're a wife, whatever, but legally in New Mexico, you is not married. Oh, guaranteed. Oh. Rubber butt pads. You know what's funny, dude, is that she always says that I say that she has that she wears padded butt shorts or some shit. Bro, I wasn't the one that said that. Actually, there was an actual live that you did, that you got a PR package promoting that you received padded fucking shorts. Did you forget that? I never said that. Like, you literally went live, bro, and said that. And I wasn't even the one that fucking said that. It was another influencer that said that. So how you can... Oh, and let's not forget that everybody recently said, that, on supporters, I mean, did they tell you that part, that everybody was saying that they notice how you try to dress like me now? Según ella, muy de... Ay, no, mejor me voy a callar. Ya me voy a callar. So tell me that. You can't tell me, like, what the fuck, bro? But, like, it's always the other way around, like, that I envy her and I want to be her. No, I don't. No, thank you. She don't even want to be her herself. The fuck I want to be her for when she don't even want to be her herself? The fuck? Fuck out of here. So I want you guys to see how thin I was. And for the little homegirl talking shit about my cheekbones, sweetie, thanks to my cheekbones, I didn't look like my cheeks were sinking into my fucking face like your picture. So I guess everybody that gets a BBL with the purpose of getting nalgas in an hourglass, that makes you a capital P. Because, I mean, an hourglass is like this on the top and then little waist and then it curves out. I guess everybody has a P. Fuck it. Peaches and cream, me vale madre. And literally my BBL was my motivation to gain weight. Literally, like, you could see how thin I was, bro. Like, look at this fucking video of me. Look at how fucking skinny I was. Look at that. Look at my face. And due to my cheekbones, my face don't look all sucked in. But see how, like, I have a tiny ass little fucking chin, like giving fucking alien head. That's how freaking tiny I was. And that's literally right before I decided to gain weight to get my BBL. Now, let me go a little bit more down to show you how more skinnier I was when I first started doing this shit. So saying I have a double chin and all this shit, girl, I look healthy. The fuck you talking about? Honestly. If you want some pointers on how to gain weight, I'm more than happy to share. You don't have to hate me because I was able to gain weight. Like, Jesus. Because being thin is hard to gain weight. But to come for me because I gained weight, you ain't hurting no one's feelings. I promise you. Look at this picture. This picture is in 2019. Look at how tiny I was. Literally, look at my neck. I rather look like this. And I don't give a fuck. I don't no double chin here. It's when it's down here. And naturally, that's everybody does that. It's angles. Just like if you put the camera up here all crazy, it looks like you have a big old fucking dome. Now let's keep going more back. So you can see that was 2019. So you can see. Look at this one. Look at my collarbones. Okay, look at my collarbones now. What collarbones? Like, neta. All you can see is like my bra fucking little dents because my chichis are so heavy. Okay? See right here? Look at me here. Look at that. Why the fuck would I want to remain looking like that? Yes, you see me getting glammed up. Yes, you see me looking confident. And I always was confident, regardless of how skinny I was. Always never lacked the confidence. But down deep inside, I hated it. Yeah, I used to see girls that looked más rellenitas and with the body shape. And I'm like, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, fuck that girl. Look at her. Look at how good her grasa looks on her face. Fuck her. She has big old cheekbones. Fuck her. She's so ugly. How dare you eat that whole fucking Big Mac when I can't even eat half of it? I hate you. Meet up with me. Let's fight. The fuck? No. I literally used to like just stuff it in and be like, you know, fuck it. This is what I look like and I'm just going to make the best of it. And I did. I got a BBL and it only fucking took me 35 years of my life to finally be like, fuck it, I'm going to get me a BBL. Why not? If I can afford it, why not? That was literally, and the way I see it, my BBL is what gave me like that little push to force me to gain weight. And now it's still my push to maintain my weight. So you don't hurt feelings here, sis. The other ones you can't really see my face. No troubles. Get out. I told you to wait and you don't listen. You're so impatient. I even told you that we could do it tomorrow, but you don't listen to me. He's not going to get out. He'll go and...
I've been sleeping.
Nah, dude. You already... So then if you were sleeping, how are you awake right now?
I set an alarm.
Are you serious, June? He said he put an alarm. Okay, I'm going to show you these shoes and then I'm going to go because he's my alarm, my body alarm clock. He wants to build, dude, it has like 1,000 pieces. That's why I was kind of trying to let him fall asleep so he wouldn't do it till tomorrow. But no. So anyways, you guys, with that being said, girl, just stop already, dude. Like, literally, there is bien fucking, like, literally, it's like a whole ex toxica. That's what I'm getting. So let me show you what I'm going to show you. So it's 98% of a chance you're not going to get the shoes that are released because everybody goes and buys a million of them and then they go and sell them for $200-300 more. So if you guys look at my posts, I always be posting shoes that I like. Okay, like any Jordans that are pink, I'm for it, especially that match my, like that blush pink. So I was on Snapchat and then I got like a little commercial and it was the shoes and I'm like, I'm gonna try it because what are the chances that I'm gonna actually find my size, right? Because I have a small foot, so I have a very common foot, like that sells out really, really fast. So But I got lucky, dude. And I found not one pair, but one for me and my daughter. And there. But look. And you guys, I didn't have to pay $300 or $400. I literally paid. They were $160, free shipping. And I think taxes was like $12. So maybe like $170 some. But they're original. They're actually from the actual store. Look at these. And I love them. The only thing that's kind of scary to wear them because como que son like suede, but aren't they beautiful? Aren't they? These are the Jumpman ones. The other ones that I want, they don't come out till next month for my birthday. But look, dude, and I only paid the retail price of the $160 some. Well, with, like I said, taxes, and then I didn't have to pay for shipping. You might be able to get them, you guys, because I'm telling you guys, you are gonna end up paying around $300-400 for these, or maybe guaranteed more than $250. More, depending on where you find them, it's gonna go higher than that. But I literally got them for retail price. And I never get lucky, dude. Like, I never get lucky. Every time, even like for the boys, when I want to get them stuff, I'll put an alarm and everything, and I go and how many times has this happened to you? Like, I'll get lucky and it says it's available, and I put it in my basket, and like this, dude, I'll go pay for it, and when I'm filling out all the stuff, boom, snatched out of my basket. Literally, that's what always happens to me, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I always have bad luck, but I got me a pair and my daughter, but they're like little suede, and I love that it has the little, these right here, so whenever you're putting on your shoes, you know, it has the little thing to pull them and put them on. Yes! I got, I don't know, you can still try, you guys. You might be able to still find some for retail price. I know that you could get them at Nike.com or Champs. And then there's one more that has them too. Well, I don't know if they're available, but might. Mine are from Nike.com, so the actual Nike store. Or I could tell you guys actually what I paid, or no. Is there a receipt? Because I ordered them, so yeah, I don't have a tag for it. But aren't they beautiful? Yeah, they're suede, and I have some like that already, except the ones that I have, they're black. And I love them. They're so comfortable. Like, these are, like, I like the 4s and stuff, but I really like, these give me very 90 vibes. Stinking cute. I love suede, so do I. These ones are, well, normally I'm a size 6.5 for boys. So I get to buy little kid shoes sometimes if I have to. But it just depends on the style of the shoe. These ones are an 8. In women though, because I use 6.5 in men or boys. Yeah. These are an 8. An 8. But the black ones, I love them so much. The only downfall is they get dirty so fast. But the black ones, you could just, you know, clean them right away. But these ones, since they're light, like literally they're the color of my freaking wall, dude. Look. Aren't they cute? My daughter too, which is crazy because, like, you know, like I'm this big old giant 7-footer. And so it's crazy to have a small foot. Yeah, like my pink Cortezes, everybody keeps asking me where I got my white and pink Cortezes. They're like a hot pink. They're the only reason why nobody can find them is because they don't have them in a women's size. They're little girl shoes. Literally, they're a 6.5 in kids. That's why. So they only make the white Cortezes with the pink if you get them in. If you're a size 6.5 and smaller and kids, then you can get, not men and kids. My daughter uses the same size as me, so I'm like, I have to get her own because if not, you know, she's gonna want to take mine. But anyways, you guys, I'm just like, at this point, I need everybody to pray for me that this girl will just be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna let that shit die already, or I'm just not gonna say nothing, and it is what it is. Cuando me la tope, you know, de frente a frente. Literally, I'm literally asking you guys because I'm just like, and it's like, the ignoring part is not the problem. It's the whole knowing they're lying on your name, and I'm supposed to stay quiet about it. Like, you know, like when you're the type of person that when you get in an argument with someone and it's like mandatory, you have to have the last word. So imagine being that type of person, and in this situation, you know, they're lying on your name to thousands of people, and you're supposed to not say nothing. Like, you know, you can ignore it, but it bothers you because you know it's a lie. That's what I'm dealing with. And it's like, if the shit died out already, why the fuck even say anything again? Like, excuse me, sir. How do you feel about the situation? Huh? Really? También, dude. Putazos at this time, huh? I agree with you. That's how you feel? That's how he feels. He's tired of it too. Look, see? He's tired of it. You're tired of it? Huh? So am I. So am I, Trubs. Yeah, at this point, okay, get down, because your nails are so hard. You guys, my dog has extremely long nails. Ow. On obviously his paws, not his feet, duh. But, and I have a nail clipper, but I'm so scared to cut them because I don't know how far down you're supposed to go. And normally, you guys, since I'm so scared and everyone else is scared to do it too, we just like leave him alone. And there's times that I'll find like little pieces of his nails which not the whole nail falls off, but like the tip of it breaks off. And normally that's how his nails get trimmed, because I'm scared, dude, that I'm gonna hurt him to the pink area. And the problem is, you guys, that que no se deja, like, the only way he'll let me get his paw is like when you tell him like shake, shake, and then he gives me his paw. But besides that, no se deja. And that's what scares me. Like, you know, when you take your baby to get a boy to get a haircut, and then you're scared that he's gonna move and you're with the clippers. That's how I feel with Troubles. And I'm scared that whenever, like, he'll stay still for a little bit, but I'm afraid that if he moves while I'm doing it, that I'm gonna hurt him, and I don't want to do that. And I can't take him to the vet, girl. I can't. He's so freaking vicious. I can't. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of seems like he's calmed down a little bit now that he's getting older, but he can, I don't know if maybe it's the fact that he's getting used to us taking him for walks and there's not a lot of people out here. Because before, we could never even take him for a walk in the old neighborhood, or when we first got him. We couldn't even take him for a walk because he would get all crazy, and he's really strong. So like, I would have a hard time like pulling him back. And now that we take him for walks, he's like really chill and quiet. And if he's like it's to the point that there's times like when I first started taking him out over here, especially like I live in I'm not being conceited or stuck up, but I live like in a very kind of like bougie neighborhood where I could guarantee if a lot of people don't like pit bulls where I live. So imagine if he goes and attacks someone, dude, my dog will they'll put him to sleep and they'll sue me. I live in one of those neighborhoods. So whenever I would take him out to walk over here and I would see anybody outside, I would turn around and literally wait for them to go inside of their house. But now he doesn't do that. Like, I kind of learned a way of taking a treat in my pocket and taking it with me, and not, I think he probably like feels my vibes, because now I don't get nervous when I see people. I just kind of like play it off like they're not there, and he'll see them and he just turns around and starts sniffing the fucking floor for fucking leftover piss and shit, you know, dogs. He's so funny. Yeah, literally, he runs me. I'm being serious. He's like, pulls me everywhere. But now he does so much better. But that's why we don't, you know, and he's never gotten, you know, let me knock on wood, but thank God, like, he's never gotten sick or anything like that. So we never had to actually take him to the vet, and we don't have to take him for a haircut because he's a pit bull. Their hair is very, 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 very short. So he doesn't need haircuts or anything like that. It's just the nail clips. And obviously I bathe him and stuff, but like he loves giving. Dude, this dog is so, like, he loves to take a fucking, to take a bath or whatever, to shower him and stuff. But then he goes in. Does anybody know let me know if you know why dogs do this. He goes and rolls in the dirt. And Michael was saying that maybe he's like itching or something, because wouldn't the dirt make you itch more? And he's white and gray. He's a blue pit. His name is Travieso. Originally, his name is Travieso. He's a Burke dog. He was born in Albuquerque. But my kids, when we got him, they couldn't say Travieso. So we just started calling him Troubles. But his name is originally Travieso. Spreading his head. But in my backyard, though, it's to keep them cool. Yeah, because he only does it in the summer. And not like, and I don't mean it like I give him I shower him and then he goes and does that. No, like randomly, like he'll go outside because he has his little doggy door, and he'll go outside and then he comes back and he's all brown. And I'm like, dude, what the hell? Freaking, you rolling in the dirt? I'm going to go, you guys. My son's been coming in and out and it's already 1, but and I do that, like, honestly, believe it or not, me da vergüenza, dude. Like, I have so much to say that I can sit here and pop off the whole fucking live. But the thing is like, I've tried so hard recently to, like, just, even after the whole, you would think after a whole month of being dragged, you know, that I would want to fucking, you know, go off and everything. But I'm just so over it at this fucking point that it's like, whatever the fuck. But it's a different thing with my kids, dude. Like, it's a different story. And of course, if you keep, like, I could ignore so much and blow it off so much. But when you keep poking and poking and poking and poking and poking, like I said, for no reason, then what else is expected than to me? You know what I'm saying? And it's just, at this point, it's like, it's stupid. So, like I said, y'all need to throw a little prayer to either do something or just shut up already, bro, because... And the thing, there's, if you guys are new, then you guys don't really know the whole backstory. But, like, people have always said, like, oh, you guys should just fight already. Okay, I get that, right? But my thing is that really going to stop the bullshit? Because obviously ignoring something and letting it die out, that doesn't even fucking solve the problem. So you really think que nos demos unos pinches putazos and then it's going to stop right there? I doubt it. I fucking highly doubt it, honestly. Voodoo a la madre, dude. You know what's so funny? Like, in the past, I've had supporters saying that they do stuff like that, and now, dude, that scares me. Like, girl, that fucking scares me. Pero a lo mejor eso necesita, neta. But that shit's scary, dude. I don't mess with stuff like that. It's just like, it's embarrassing, dude. Like, it's like, every time I have to come and address it, it's like, I feel like I already know that everybody's gonna be like, oh my God, drama again. And it's not like I have drama with new people. It's the 2 same fucking people, bro. 2 same fucking people. One is one a year and the other one is whenever she fucking feels like it. And imagine, like, So before you guys, before I leave, before the story gets twisted on why this was brought up today, let me refresh everybody's little remember. I spoke about it today, okay? Because of the bullshit that started this morning with the fucking girl. And of course, the shit from, what was it, Thursday, whatever the fuck it, throw it in there. Since the girl that went today was doing her shit. As for, I don't even know. I just got screenshots of the fucking comments of the girl. Whether the live brought me up or not, wouldn't fucking know. Really don't fucking care. But that. So before tomorrow, it's gonna be that I was the one yapping again. And yeah, I sure was. But because I'm addressing stuff. Oh my God, let me tell you. Yes, recap. Let me tell you something crazy, dude. So I seen a video on TikTok, and I'm not gonna tell you guys what my opinion is, because obviously people always either are for it or hate me. But I seen of a TikTok video that's going literally viral of a tattoo shop up here in Albuquerque, that this lady took her daughter to get piercings or something like that. And apparently one of them was crooked or something like that. So the mom went, I guess, to have the lady remove it. And I don't know if she was going to have her redo it or what, but it was like a big old argument. And one of the other people that works there or owns it, I don't freaking know, was yelling at the lady, calling her a torta, telling her to get the fuck out and all this shit, dude. And then the poor girl, dude, her daughter was there like crying. And you could just tell that she was getting nervous and like, what the fuck is going on? This grown-ass man is sitting here attacking my mom because the lady did it crooked. And then the lady was even telling the guy to to be quiet and to stop, because he was telling the lady, like, going off at her because he was mad at her that they had to redo it or whatever. And the lady was recording, right? So then the lady, like, which I thought that was really cool, like, not cool, but like the right thing to do for the girl that was taking the piercing off, to tell the guy, like, dude, chill out, let me just take it off so they can go, right? But then it got really weird, because after the girl took it out, the lady wanted, like, I guess a refund for the piercing, because she got 2 of them, so she wanted a refund. And the girl's like, I'm only gonna give you $25. And the girl was all pissed off. And then the man started going off, and then the girl all of a sudden did a whole 360 and was fucking calling her a dumb bitch and all this stuff. And I'm just like, dude. And I told hubby, what would you do if that was me? Like, if you saw that video and this grown-ass man is disrespecting me and talking all this shit to me, and he's like, well, I would have to do what I have to do. Obviously, I'd have to fucking go over there, because, like, what the fuck? I was just like, I get it. Like, sometimes people can be very dramatic on certain situations, but think about it, like, if you're already done with your customer and they piss you off, you still have to be professional. It's your business. And I get it. If you're the owner, of course you have the right to throw people out and act however you want to act, but that's your reputation, especially because they're recording it. It don't matter if you think you're in the right. I just see it as like, the right thing should have been like, just fucking take the shit off, give her fucking refund, and you're never allowed to come back again. But calling her a fucking torta, telling her to shut the fuck up, to get the fuck out of here, is wild, bro. Like, a torta. And I'm just like, and I don't know if the lady was like an older lady. Well, obviously she must have been a little bit older, because her daughter looked a little old, like 16, 17, 18 years old, something like that. I don't know. So I don't think she was like young, right? But I'm like, do you guys think that is okay, like, as a business? I don't know if it's the owner or not, but I thought with the lady, when the lady was trying to calm him down, like chill, you know, like, let me just take it off so they can go, like, stop yelling at them, because the lady even said, like, you're scaring the little girl. Like, she was literally crying, you guys. And the girl couldn't take it off fast because her lip was swelling up, because she had just got it pierced. So it was swelling up, right? But I thought it was crazy. Like, you were telling this man to chill and calm down, so, because the little girl was getting scared. But then the minute you got it off and the lady wanted a refund, you got all pissed off, and then you started calling her a dumb bitch and yelling at her and telling her to get the fuck out. Like, dude, that is so sad, bro. The customer is always right. Trust me, they are not always right, but that's just what you do. Exactly. That's what I was saying. He should have just kept his mouth shut and told her, look, we're going to take it off. We're not going to redo it because we don't want to deal with it no more. We're going to give you the refund for, a partial, whatever the fuck refund for the one you got. And you got to go and you're not allowed to come back ever again. But it didn't, it was when I tell you, this man was yelling at her, whoever's, I don't know if you've ever been in a toxic relationship where your man is pissed off at you and he's calling you a dumb bitch and fucking all the names in the fucking book and yelling at you and being a dick. That's what he was doing, but to the customer. And I was just like, what the fuck, dude? And the crazy thing is that this place is well known in Albuquerque, and the lady was telling him, I'm recording this and this shit's gonna go viral. Well, guess what? It went viral. I didn't see the comments or anything like it because the video that I saw was a shared video, so you can't I don't know if they screen recorded it or what, but you couldn't see the comments, and I just saw it real fast, and I'm like, dude, my personal opinion, because from experience, no offense to men, but when you sit there and talk to women like that, in my book, you're a pussy, dude. You're a man, bro. And to sit there and fight with the female and call her names and disrespect her like that, you're a fucking pussy. Because what are you gonna do? Beat her up? Honestly, especially because it's dude, it's a whole business, bro. And you're over there telling her to shut the fuck up and a torta and get out. But in my book, you're a fucking pussy, bro. Straight up, I don't care. The way, I have a bunch of boys, okay? I have 3 boys and my stepson 4, right? 4 boys. And I always tell my sons, I don't care when you get older or even as of right now, any female, you are going to treat them like you would treat your mother. Would you call me a dumb bitch? Would you fucking try to put your hands on me? Would you? Because you're going to treat females like you would treat your mother. So it's the fact that I've been in very toxic relationships, to me, the minute I see a man yelling at a female like that, in my book, it's dude, that's the lowest of the lowest. And I just, I get it. In the moment you get heated up and you start, acting up and saying all these things, but you also didn't consider that you were scaring this poor girl. And obviously she's a little girl. If her mom had to go and sign for her and be there for her, she's a little girl. And you were scaring her to the point she was crying. I don't care if she's 15, 16, 17. It scared her, dude. And that still didn't even stop you from doing that. That little girl was probably all shaking and just wanted to get out of there. The shit was bleeding and everything. And I'm dude, pobrecita, I give the lady so much fucking credit because she had balls. She didn't fucking back down. She was going off too. She wasn't calling him names, but she was telling, when he called her a torta, she's like, I don't care, I like tortas. And then she's like, I'm recording this is gonna go viral. And he kept telling her, get the fuck out of here. Even afterwards when they took the thing off, I don't know if he gave her the money or what, but he's like, get the fuck, telling her, literally trying to get her out and telling her all these things. And then the other lady started yelling at her. And I'm just dude, I give her mad props, bro, because sometimes you don't, especially if you don't know the man, you don't know if you sit there, he's already heated and he's calling you every name in the book. So you don't know, if I go and I start pushing back, he might even go at you. So I think she's pretty fucking brave to stand her ground. And she was telling him, this shit's gonna go viral. How can you treat your customers like that? What the fuck? And I think he might have told her that she wasn't allowed to come back. And she said, why would I come back? The shit was fucking crooked. And it was just a piercing, so it's not that serious. I get it. It's a piercing, but I think in this situation, it could have been handled differently because I feel bad for the girl. It's on TikTok. Just look it up. I don't want to say anything names of the place or anything, but it's on TikTok. Literally, it's going viral. And I'm just damn, dude, that's fucked up because regardless, maybe he feels I don't know if he regrets it or not. I don't know. But business-wise, that doesn't look too good on you. And I might be wrong. There might be people that are going to be fuck her. She, I'm glad you told her that, because there's always people on each side. But personally, I kind of felt You should have just said, fuck it, dude. Just take it off, give her money, and get her out of here. Yeah, I felt bad for her. She was literally crying, but I honestly think she was a minor because, like I said, she was with her mom, and she legit started crying, and the lady was like, you need to stop because the little girl's getting scared. Yeah, it is. I felt bad for her. I text you a big old book. Oh, thank you, Kirsten. And I fucking hate doing it, dude. Like, me da vergüenza. Like, I'm sure people are like, oh, here we go again. Exactly, that's how I feel. If you feel that, imagine being the person being talked about. Like, here we go again. Otra vez. So, if you missed the recap on why I even brought it up today before it gets flipped tomorrow that it was me. So, and if anything, if the shit talking continues tomorrow, it will be everything but the main purpose of the bullshit of exposing me. It's gonna skip all that. I promise you that. And nobody wants to hear that no more. Like, we want the fucking promises you made. It's past 40 days. If you're gonna, and I've been saying this, dude, like literally, I've been saying this. If you're gonna talk about me, I don't want to hear anything else. I just want to see you exposing me and the receipts you promised you were going to drop. I want you to prove to all your followers what a shitty person I really am, like you claimed you were. I don't want to hear anything else but that. Drop the fucking receipts or just leave me the fuck alone, dude. Like, literally, dude, you should have just left it fucking alone, bro. Whole week passed by and then you want to restart the fucking shit. Literally, you look goofy. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Yeah, when you see it, message me. Tell me what you think, because I felt bad for the girl. Like, I really did. But I thought the lady was very brave for that. But I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys later, because my children, I give them like a few seconds before they come in here like, Mom, you don't understand, you guys. Like, this little desk I gotta build, it has like literally like a book of instructions. And imagine with my nails. My man was like, girl, I'm not. He said he was gonna help, but he's like, not till tomorrow. So whatever we do today. It's in New Mexico, so just look up New Mexico tattoo shop drama. I'm sure it'll pop up. Good night, Kathy. I love you guys so much. And again, you guys, I apologize for the bullshit, nonsense, fucking shits for the birds already. I apologize about that, but fuck that, dude. I'm over it. I love you guys so much. Good night, Susie. Good night, Andrea. And I will see you guys mañana. I'm gonna be busy this weekend because, like I said, we have to be at the car show for setups and the banquet and the show and all kinds of shit. So I have to go get food. Maybe I'll go live with you guys whenever we go get the stuff, because we all have to take something for the banquet. I think we do. I don't know if they're going to have a cater or if we have to take stuff for the banquet. Last year we did. And last year it was so fun, dude. Like, let me tell you how fun it was that I didn't even make it to the car show. I was so hungover because I'm weak, dude. Like, I'm so fucking weak. I don't really drink. I drink like once a year, literally. Now that we went to Vegas, I hadn't drank since the banquet from last year. So I don't even know how I made it to my fucking wedding ceremony. Toda pinche, like, literally, I was like, fuck, dude, I don't want to drink. I want to go to bed early because I don't want to be all hungover and dragging. But last year it was so fun. I didn't make it to the car show. Titi went with one of my friends from the car club. She went with them to the car show because I was so hungover. And hubby stayed with me at the hotel and he took the boys swimming. And luckily, you know, at the hotel, it has like the blackout curtains. We ended up even getting the room for an extra night because I just could not get up. Like, I was dead. Like, I was gone. So I'm excited. So last year I didn't go live for the banquet. So maybe this year I will. so you guys can see. It's pretty fun. It's just they do a huge banquet for the Lowrider Super Show, and all of the members that come from different states, everybody's there. So it's pretty cool, and it's like a family thing. The kids are there and all that, and then we all go to the show. And maybe I don't like to go live because I'm like, I don't know if some of the girlies from the car show will be like, okay, like feel comfortable to go live with me, but we'll see this year. He's not gonna end up putting his car in the show. So he'll be there for setup to help the rest of the members, the car club members that are showing, but his isn't gonna show only because he's waiting for one main part that won't didn't get here on time, and sadly it won't be here till Saturday in the morning. So technically the car will be ready to go cruising, and that's about it, which I'm fine with that. It's okay, you know, as long as it's still gonna be fun. But besides that, he showed it one time, but we weren't part of a car club, and he got 3rd place, I believe, in his category. And then the only reason is because you guys know he put his hydraulics in the car, so he was waiting for one main thing, and it won't get here till Saturday morning. So that's why the car wasn't able to get put in the show, but it's okay because we'll still be out there. And then hopefully next year, ooh, my primo, he's a mechanic, so he's actually gonna come. He was gonna come this weekend, but I told him about that we might not be here because, well, we won't be here the full day because we'll be in Albuquerque. But he's gonna come and check my car because if you guys don't know, I bought me a lowrider to build for myself. It's the same type of car as my husband's, except hubby's is convertible, mine isn't. So my cousin's gonna come and check like the whole engine and everything on the car, make sure it's really like ready to go. And then from there, it goes to the shop to get painted, which I'm so excited, you guys, because my car that's my car, right? And I love the fact that I'm going to be able to build it from scratch. Like, my car is going to represent me 100%. It's like buying a house and you get to pick your carpet, your tile, your windows, how many rooms and all this shit, right? I'm so excited about that. Like, I could have went and easily bought someone else's car that's already built and they're selling, but I personally just would not do that because that car will always be known as the original owner's car. So to me, I'm excited because I get to pick the seat, everything. I get to pick all of that, and it's going to be fun. So maybe next year, the whole plan is that all winter and all this, like this whole winter, my car will get worked on. And then next year it'll be ready to go. So I'm excited. So as of right now, our Vegas trip and my little shoes I got, like, it's like crunch time of saving money so I could start working on my car and putting money into it. But of course, I said you guys will be able to go with me, like join me and see what I'm picking and stuff like that. I already know the color I'm going to paint it, but I got to pick like the interior, and I got to pick if I want to add designs to the car. I know the color I want, but I don't know what kind of designs I'm going to do and all that. I got to go and get my rims, and I'm excited about all that. It's going to be fun. I'm like a girl boy kind of person. I love cars. I've always been a lowrider kind of girl. That's why I said, like, I used to be the girl that would watch the lowriders cruising or ask the homies to take me for a ride because they all have lowriders. And now we do the cruising. We don't ask for rides. So I'm like, maybe I do ask a little bit because I have to ask my husband to take me. But now I'll have my own car. You'll see me and my daughter. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, it's still going to be fun. Especially because, like, this will be the first time that we officially take the car out. So hopefully after and I don't know if it might even, hopefully with our luck, we get the stuff Friday or even tomorrow. So that way it'll be ready before that. So the latest is Saturday. But I'm excited, you guys. I'm so excited. I will, Selena. I definitely will. I'm gonna try to do like the whole process. And I told hubby, like, I definitely want to help too. Like, I want to get my little hands dirty. Of course, I'm not gonna have nails no more because I'm gonna be helping and stuff. But I want to be able to say, like, I didn't just pay for it or pick the stuff, but I also put a little work into it, you know? Like, I think it's fun. I think stuff like that's fun. And I need to actually pick up my other car. I have another custom painted car in Santa Fe that I need to bring over here to the house because it's like at my mom's land and stuff. And I think I'm gonna paint it all a solid color and sell it for like 3-4 grand. So that's the plan for the summer too, because I know my mom is putting pavement the whole freaking land over there, and I need to get my car out of there so she could do it. But I love doing stuff like that. And you know, like the fun thing about it is like I like doing DIYs and shit like that, and picking and designing and doing all this stuff. So it's kind of fun to do my own car. Like with hubby's car, I did have a lot to say, like a lot of, oh, I'm so sorry you guys, to everybody that sends stars. I didn't even see that till now. I didn't even notify me. But let's see, Monica and Louie, thank you for the stars, baby girl. I don't know if you're still here. Thank you to Nicole for all the stars. Thank you, mamas. And thank you to Cindy for the stars. Thank you, you guys. I didn't even see them. I'm so sorry, you guys. I just looked up there and I seen them. It didn't give me like the notification unless I missed it. But with hubby's car, I did get to help him pick the interior or the top, because you know how it's convertible, the top or all that stuff. But my car, it's gonna, like, he had obviously the final say so on his car, but on mine it's gonna be like everything I want. So I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be hopefully not a very long process, like I said. But my car is currently like like I said, all it needs to do is check the engine and all that stuff and get it tuned up and ready to go, because there's nothing wrong with the body. I just got to get a bumper, a window, and then it could get we don't know if I want to wrap it or if I want to actually paint it. So that's a little option that I have too, because I don't know quite yet, but we'll see what happens, you guys. I'm super excited about that. But go get your shoes, you guys, before they sell out. And I know they still have some, because I checked today, because I was showing my prima and she wanted some, so I went to go and check and they still had some. And mine, obviously I ordered mine a few days ago, because obviously I got them in the mail today, so you might still be lucky. I don't know if they're still there, but go and check it out. But I love you guys so much. Sorry about the bullshit again. I apologize. But I will, oh, that scared me. I will see you guys tomorrow. I say paint it. So the only reason why the whole option about wrapping it is because I don't know if I'm gonna do chrome, like do the whole underneath the fucking car, do it all chrome, right? And then there's other parts that hubby said he wants me to convert to my car to make it look more like his, I guess. Like, I don't know what it is. I really don't know anything about it. But he said it's going to take a while for you to get all that stuff because it's pricey, right? So he was saying if you're going to convert your car like how he was saying to do it, there's no point on painting the car, because then I'm going to have to repaint those parts, right? So he was saying, so just wrap it for now. And then once you have all your parts that you need for the car, then you could just put them on there and then paint the car to the actual color you want, which is kind of a smart thing to do. So it really depends if I'm going to be converting my car to whatever he says it is. I really don't know. If you're a man, you know what I'm talking about. So it kind of makes sense, because why paint it and spend all this money to paint it, and then if I do convert it, I'm going to get all these parts and it's going to all have to get repainted again. So why not wrap it for now? Because if I end up converting it, my car's just going to sit there like a freaking, I don't know, it's just going to sit there until I get all the parts, which is going to take a while. So if I wrap it, I can drive it around and, use it until I get all my parts, throw it on there and then paint it. Makes more sense. So it's either if you want to ride it, then wrap it, or if you could wait, then paint it till you get all your parts. Unless you're not going to convert it. If I'm not going to convert it, then I could just paint it. Good night, Selena. So I'm excited. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it does make sense. And like I said, I'm excited because my cousin's going to come and he's a really good mechanic. So I really trust him. And nowadays, if you take the car to a shop, it sits there for fucking days and years and who knows what else. And my cousin's like on it. He won't be like, oh, that's my prima, so she could wait till. No, he's like, he's on it. So I love that about him. He's a really good mechanic. He was a mechanic at BMW for the dealership, and now he has his own place. So, and he lives out here in Rio. So that's the best part because he literally lives up the street. So he could come over here or we could take the car over there or whatever. But I love you guys so much because my hubby fabricates car, paints it. Oh, really, Stacy? Where are you, girl? Where are you located? I found a good person, like a really talented, like I know somebody that can paint my car, which is my homie, but I just don't want to do the whole homie situation. Like I want to take it to somebody I don't know, that it's professional, that it's legit a paint shop, and I'm going to get an invoice where it tells me what they're using, how much they're going to charge me, and it's like warranted and all that. So I found a place in Las Cruces. I don't know if it's Las Cruces or El Paso, the location, but he's a really good painter. I'm in Tucson, Arizona. Wow, girl, message me because I was even telling hubby, like, if we find someone really, really good somewhere else, we could always ship it out. You're so together. Proud of you. Thank you, girl. I'm so excited, you guys. Like, you don't understand. Like, I just know that it's going to take a lot of sacrificing and not spending money to be able to accomplish this. And I know I could do it. Like, I saved for 2 years straight for my surgeries to look like a P. And I mean, it was hard, but I did it. Fuck it. So now I have to do this. And I have money, you know, already saved, because originally I thought I was going to spend a certain amount for the car that I wanted, and I ended up getting it for like the best deal you could think of. So I have all that extra money to put into the car already, and that's what I was telling hubby. Like, it's like, think about it. If you thought originally, this is just an example, this isn't what I paid or what it was, but let's just say, oh, I thought my dream car is $15,000, so I think it's going to be $15,000 because that's how much they normally go for. So you save $15,000, right? And then you find a car, but they don't want 15. All they want is 10,000. So now you have extra $5,000 to put into the car. So I got kind of like a very sweet deal. So I'm kind of like already in there, and I have money to spend and get it going. So I just want to save a little bit more because it's still pricey, and I have a whole quince, and instead of having the big wedding, I decided to do the Vegas thing because I want my daughter to have her dream quinceañera. And no, it's not all about me. So please believe my kids come before me. So yeah, sometimes people think that I'm very selfish and I do me, but you guys don't even see my kids. Or like now, like, dude, I'm about to go build a freaking desk for a, what is it called? For a gaming council, which is like, doesn't really need it, but so my kids come first. I got my priorities straight. I promise you. If I didn't own a house and I was renting, and you know, I would have never gotten my surgeries, and I sure as hell would have never bought in my dream car. My goal would have been buy a house. But I'm blessed, and I've been doing grown-up things, I guess you can say, because I try to make sure my priorities are straight. But I think for the most part, a lot of people, it's easy to be a grown-up and have your priorities straight, especially if you had no choice but to grow up at a very young age. So you know what it is to hustle and do it on your own. So yeah, it's not that hard. The saving money part is hard. That just means don't go to the store and don't go on Amazon. What else? Don't go on Instagram and see cute stuff. Just stay off all that shit. But anyways, guys, I love you guys so much. I'm sorry. I said this a million times already. My kids are waiting. Well, my son is. But I love you guys, and I'll see you guys mañana. Bye.